Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another week here in Red Dead Online. Today on Tuesday we have a new update with new bonuses, discounts, and other in-game changes and more. So let's get into it all because this video has you covered with everything you need to know in Red Dead Online for this week. So if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on today's video. And if you'd like to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games, and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So jumping in, we have like a two-role oriented week. In terms of the discounts, it is the Bounty Hunter week here in game. But in terms of the bonuses, while we may have some Bounty Hunter role bonuses here in game, we're going to get into that. We for sure have a double money event on all moonshine sales this week. And actually it appears that the normal moonshine you can sell to Burt Higgins is also available for a little bit more than double money, I think. I forget what the original sell price is, but for 20 bottles sold to Burt Higgins, you're making $288, whereas 2-star moonshine like Berry Cobbler, which is my recommended moonshine that you can sell here for a bonus this week here in game, you're actually making $453.25, which is just absolutely amazing. So we're going to get into everything. In terms of general changes, all call to arms maps are back this week. This includes the original Blackwater, Fort Mercer, Strawberry, Valentine, and McFarland's Ranch maps. No word on the Halloween call to arms maps, though. Those haven't like returned or anything, even in a normal variant, not just the Halloween, but the maps themselves haven't returned. Like I said, moving into the bonuses, the double money on all moonshine sales this week is a huge opportunity to make money because you're going to be making $453 every single hour if you're making Berry Cobbler moonshine, because that buyer is 100% basically always available. There's only been one time since the Naturalist came out that the buyer wasn't available for me, whereas other ones, they're frequently not available. So definitely go with Berry Cobbler despite it being 2-star moonshine. We're going to find out all the details from Rockstar in the newswire, but since it is a Bounty Hunters week here in game in terms of discounts, there's most likely bonuses on free roam bounty missions, infamous bounties, legendary bounties, the Bounty Hunter free roam events, or some combination of Bounty Hunter activities. And if there's any good money, gold, or XP bonuses on those as well, I'll be sure to cover those in a future video, as well as go in depth, and we'll do a weekly money and gold guide according to those bonuses for players who need the help. But as it stands right now, with just the double money on moonshiner sales, or potentially double or even more for the normal moonshine sales, let me know in the comments if you guys need some help and a guide on that. But in terms of other bonuses, we have double money and gold on the featured series mode, and triple money and also gold bonuses on the elimination series. I'm not sure of the gold bar payouts on these, but in terms of money payouts, double money on featured series, triple money on elimination series, and gold will be either double gold, triple gold, or just like 50% bonus gold or something like that on featured series and elimination series this week. In terms of gold bar discounts now, we potentially have them on the Bounty Hunter roll for probably 5 gold bars or 30% off. That's usually what it is when we have roll-oriented weeks here in this game. And this week, like I said, is the Bounty Hunter-oriented week. At the Wilderness Outfitters camp, you can find a discount on the Bounty Hunter camp theme. I'm personally not sure of the percentage because I've already purchased it. Again, probably about 30 or 40% off. If you head on over to the Moonshine Shack, you will not find anything going on, but over on at Harriet's, you will get 50% off sedative varmint rifle ammunition. Moving on to Gus's shop, you will get 50% off arrows, varmint rifle cartridges, and Nitro Express cartridges for the elephant rifle. Over on at the Fence, you can find discounts on the normal bolus and the variants like the Hawkmoth, Brookstone, and Grave Sand bolus, plus a discount on the tracking arrow pamphlet as well. The weekly collection for this week is the Tooth and Nail collection, featuring the legendary Beaver Tooth, the legendary Coyote Fang, and the Badger Claw, and if you sell that, it is worth $65 value. At Madame Azar, you can find 50% off select items like the Viper Buckle, the Bullseye Gloves, and the Blackbone Ring here in game. If you head on over to the stable, since it is a Bounty Hunter roll-oriented week, you guessed it, you can find discounts for Bounty Hunter Breton horses. You can get 40% off all of these Bretons, like the Red Roan, the Sorrel Breton, the Grullo Dun Breton, Seal Brown, Mealy Dapple Bay, and the Steel Gray Bretons as well as 40% off the Delgado saddle, which is the Bounty Hunter roll saddle. Pretty decent one, not better than the Nacogdoches or the Upland saddle, but could be worth it if you want really quick stamina regeneration for your horse. Moving on to the Gunsmith, we have 30% off all ammunition in game, and that explains the ammo sold at Harriet and Gus's as well if you had a question. We also have the 50% bolas here too, and also 40% off the the Higgins Bandolier, Coburn Bandolier, and the Merino Bandolier here in game, as well as 40% off the Bounty Hunter Roll Guerrero gun belt and the 40% off Bounty Hunter Roll Guerrero holster here as well in game. Now, finally, moving over on to the general store, we have 40% off on some Bounty Hunter Roll outfits, and this is for the Wakini, the Bullard, and the Garwood. If you're wondering about the Carthage and the Thorgood outfits, the two max rank Bounty Hunter Roll outfits as well as the higher level ones, those are not included in this update, unfortunately. We also do not have any limited stock clothing, so that won't be happening every 2 weeks or anything. People were really happy to see it brought back 2 weeks ago. Rockstar is not keeping that trend going as of this week, unfortunately. Now, before we wrap up today's video, I also want to talk about the winter update, the possibilities of that, if this is a 2-week event week and more. In terms of the winter update, I'm really hoping if we're going to be getting anything, even if it's small, like new Telegram missions, contracts, opportunities, stuff that's already in the game that Rockstar hasn't unlocked for us players yet, like all the unused Telegram missions, for example, and we're not getting a major DLC this year, they need to let us know in the newswire either today, tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. I'd really like some news. It seems more and more likely that GTA Online is getting their DLC update on December 14th, and it's probably not going to be that major for them as well. I'm not sure what Rockstar is up to, but our window, Red Dead Online players' window for their update this year is closing very fast, and I just hopefully we get some news soon. There is a possibility, of course, that we're still getting a normal DLC. Same with GTA. A lot of people think QA beta, changes that haven't been happening are signaling the fact and are indicating that we're not getting a big DLC this year as Rockstar like stopped support for the game, whatever. We just had a background update a week ago, so support hasn't stopped completely, but in terms of DLC development, we may not see those changes on QA beta anymore, as it appears that Rockstar may have switched internal development environments for Red Dead Online, as they could just update these changes in QA beta changes on the Rockstar Games launcher. They don't necessarily need to do it for Steam anymore like they do with GTA Online. So that is one explanation, but the other explanation is that we're just not getting a huge DLC this year. Now, in terms of this event week as well, this may in fact be a 2-week event week. We're going to find all those details on the newswire, so stay tuned to the channel as I will update the pinned comment here. If there's anything added, I will update that later in the morning in the pinned comment, or if it's a lot of stuff, I'll just make a separate video on it. So with all that said, we're going to wrap things up right here, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description of this video down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday and rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.